You guys know about as well as I do what George is going to be doing in the moment. I just sit here, wait for him to start up. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good to see everybody. I know we missed you guys last week. We had a lot going on. George was out of the country. I know Mr. Fresh and Noah had some stuff going on. They still are, kind of going through some things. So they're not here in person. We might be able to have Noah call in here in a little bit. But I missed you guys. You know what, George? Bring it in close. Bring it in close. I missed you guys. This might be a little weird. I missed you guys. Okay? I did. Last week I didn't step foot in the studio at all, and I kind of lost myself. I don't know what to do. What was I supposed to do? All right, bring it back. No, Danette. Danette has moved on from the show. She's moved on to a bigger opportunity for herself. Yeah, but we really appreciate everything Danette has done for us.
Very true. I was just thinking about Danette today.
I think I saw her. I saw her on Easter. Haven't seen her in a while. She's been busy. She's working.
Hey, Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Well, no, she's moving up though. I think she's management now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dutch Bros, one of the franchises where you have to work at the franchise.
KO, what do you feel? Why do you feel you need a cigarette and a cognac now? Hey. Y'all asked for more intimacy. We give it to you. Y'all asked to be all up in it, and then you're like, you gotta pick. No, I'm just kidding. We love you. Christy, I'm very sorry to hear that. But it's good to see you. Who do we have? We have Phenomenon. We got... Oh, Danette is in chat. Hi, Danette. Danette's in chat. Hi, Danette. Danette, Rowan still talks about you daily, so... Do with that what you will. You ain't beating the... She's not beating the least favorite allegations. Or she is beating them. She's not beating the most favorite allegations.
Mm. Very true.
But we got KL, we got Yolanda, we got Crystal, we got Christy. Danette saying you're in chat. We got Mari, we got Zalia. I think I said that right. Said, hey guys, totally missed watching your call-in shows with work and school. Wanted to send love and support from Sacramento. We appreciate that. We get it. Life happens. You're here with us now, and we're glad to have you. Don't feel bad. It's all good.
Facts.
Who else we got? There's apparently a new community thing on YouTube. I don't know. You get XP for chatting right now. Top of the leaderboard. This is fun. We can play this game.
Yeah, dude, this
top
is
of the
sick.
leaderboard right now is Phenomenon, Mari, and Lady Angel with 75 experience points. Actually, no, it's a 8-way tie. Danette, 75, KL, Yolanda, Crystal, Chris Brown.
I'm going to show you guys what I'm seeing.
Michaela Shelton.
So that way you guys...
Yeah, maybe you guys can't see it the way we can. Yeah, the purple. Oh, it's in the chat. They can see it in the name, like the leaderboard. So Christy's right now at number 3. Yeah, Christy, definitely hoping for that as well.
That's so sick.
Erica said, "Where Noah? I need to ask her about that split in the air and twerk video I saw on TikTok recently. I'm getting her."
Oh my god!
I think I saw that one. KO, what do you mean? Does that count? Jenny, good to see you.
I mean, this is oh wait. From this weekend, can we share the link on that? Because
this weekend,
I want to find it.
Hold on, I'm reading. I'm answering a.
From Noah.
Oh, the TikTok. I think it's on. Yeah, it should be on TikTok. Brittany, hey, I made it on time tonight. Good to see you. Alexandra, welcome. Always driving, listening. It's okay. We appreciate the support. Phenomena, yeah, it makes it interesting now. Yeah, I'm not certain how it works either. Michaela, missed y'all last week. Wanted to share some new. Michaela got engaged. Let's give it up for Michaela. Shout out, Michaela. Congrats. So happy for you.
That's huge.
Make sure to get in the... No, I'm just kidding. Don't do a prenup if you don't want to. Or do. If you the breadwinner, get that goddamn prenup.
We want prenup. We want prenup.
Sydney, what's up? Good to see you. Andre, good to see you. I'm here with my team playing right now, so I'm not going to be talking to... Who's your team?
With his team playing.
Yeah, everybody give it up for Michaela in chat. Congratulations.
That's huge.
So, do you have wedding invites for 48 of us right now?
What's up? Are we trying to live stream this wedding?
Yeah, we doing like calls from beyond
trying to
live
take
from the
some
wedding.
calls
I can MC
from
the
the
wedding. Be like, I knew these two were in love when, thanks to the super chat from. Just start.
Really quick, we got a caller.
Phenomenon said hashtag we want prenup. Yeah, who do we got? Oh, do we have a caller?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
But,
Thank
ladies
you,
and gentlemen, that's
Mari.
good practice for us. If you do want to call in and tell us
Yes.
your story
Yes.
down below, you want to call in, start calling in now, be the first in line, and then that way
Yes.
you can share it as quickly as possible. The number is down below.
we do have some things to talk about though before we start taking callers. George,
Yes.
where were you the last week? Because Vanessa and I started a new show because George told me to. For anybody who has seen it, we didn't start. We were almost done, but we started watching Righteous Gemstones.
Great show.
Tremendous show. I'm already on the last season.
It's one of the best shows on HBO in the last
Ever. Dare I say since Oz?
I didn't even watch Oz.
It's because it was like the 90s. That's like what our parents watched.
There's Entourage. There's The Sopranos.
Entourage. See, those are two I still haven't watched. I don't think I need to watch the Entourage though because we kind of lived it for a little bit.
True.
We kind of
but,
lived it.
Yeah, it'd be a fever dream for you.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh God, I don't want to do that again.
But yeah, so this past week, you teed me up perfectly.
Paolo, good to see you.
I was
Yes.
in fabulous Costa Rica.
Sheesh.
Got the hat, and I got a hat for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Boom.
Dang.
And
I got to switch now.
for when we see him, hat for Mr. Fresh.
Yo, that's going to be fresh as hell on Mr. Fresh.
Hat for Miss Noah, because if you guys didn't know, you guys could book a trip to Costa Rica with Mr. Fresh and Miss Noah the Black Cauldron to Costa Rica, and it's going to be a great time because I was just there, and let me tell you, they know how to party. But one of the cool things, no military.
No?
I only saw one police car the entire time.
You got that thing on them.
You go to Mexico, dude, there's fucking AK-47s hanging off the back of a pickup truck.
That's not that crazy.
I know it's not crazy, but that's what I was just expecting. I was expecting to see that. No, they literally one police officer. They have no military. So do with that what you will as far as the... Never mind. I am not promoting anything.
And that's how you flip a brick.
What he said.
Yo, this hat go kind of hard.
Is that motherfucking poison dart frog on your hat, dude? What?
Sheesh.
Sick.
Sheesh.
I gotta take this hat off for a sec.
I have to wear this one all the time now.
Squeezing the dome piece.
I
a little
guess,
bit.
people I'm insufferable about Loathe, but if you couldn't tell by the shirt, I went and saw Loathe with Franny, who you guys know from the show. We literally drove out to LA for a 35-minute set and then drove 4 hours back home. It was amazing. It was worth it. It was tremendous. Loathe was incredible. It was like a healing experience for me. They were incredible live. I bought $160 in merch because merch is expensive now.
True.
You want to ask what I got?
You got obviously that shirt.
Yep.
You got a long sleeve as well.
No.
You got...
What if I said I just got this shirt?
I would
So I got
you in the mouth.
I got this shirt, a white shirt, and then a hoodie. That was still $160. Funny story. Okay. Funny story about that. So where we went to the Palladium in LA, huge, infamous venue, beautiful. We get there, there's paid parking. We're like, okay, cool. Let's pay for parking because we don't live here. We're just going to leave halfway through the main band. Pull up. They're like, yeah, we valet it. It's $40 and we'll valet it on property. This is in the entrance to the venue. It's not like some random lot. Okay, perfect. They valet the car. We go to the show. Great. We come back out and we're like, the valet guy goes, yeah, meet me here at this booth and you can pick up your car. We'll be here 15 minutes after doors close. Cool. We got there probably an hour before that. An hour before they would wrap up for the night in terms of like, okay, we're done. We're leaving. Guy's nowhere to be found. Franny goes over to security. He's like, yeah, we're looking for the valet guy. And the guy's like, we don't valet cars here.
No.
We're like, come again? You don't valet cars here? And they're like, no. And we're like, yeah, we gave this guy right here at the entrance, which mind you, it was already blocked with hot dog carts. We're like, yeah, we paid $40 and this guy said he'd valet our car and he parked it on this lot. And they were like, let me go get my manager's security. Security gives the manager. He's like, yeah, that's crazy because we don't valet here.
Oh, hell no.
Eventually the guy comes from the back of the parking lot. He's like, yeah, I got you guys right here. And they're like, oh, I guess we valet parking. I'm like, security, maybe you should know that.
That right there is just fucking the worst possible thing.
Well,
that
no,
could
he wasn't
happen,
worried
bro.
because you know what he said? Hey, yo, Shane, I'm getting a new car.
Hey, they
Palladium about to buy me a Lambo.
Is that the way it works?
He was
Get the Lambo.
We went with Franny's little younger brother. I think he's like 16. Him and I were like, on God, y'all don't like park cars here?
Well, like, were you guys? I guess it's kind of tough to prove. Like, did you guys get a ticket?
Yeah.
And the ticket said
It was just a number ticket. It was just they had the other half.
they handed you a fucking raffle ticket?
Pretty much. It's
Jesus.
like a two-parter. Like you rip it in half of them, they attach your key to it.
Was there also a 50-50 raffle associated with this
Ended up
valet
being
spot?
totally fine. Ended up being totally fine. They came right back and they no, Paolo, I am not Mari. Mari is our mod. She is one of our pseudo staff members. That is not me. No. Mari is Mari. If I'm chatting in the chat, it'll come up as Calls From Beyond. That's me. But yeah, so crazy show. It was incredible. I loved it. I would show you guys videos. But we'll get demonetized. Maybe I can post them in the Discord. But I had something crazy happen. But I'm gonna let George tell his story because he had a crazy story. I know he has a good story. I'll save mine for after.
I do.
You have your Costa Rica story.
I have to airdrop 2 photos. Just,
Okay.
Just real quick for the peeps.
But how you guys been? It's been a week. I feel like we haven't talked in forever. How you guys been?
I know. Hey, real talk. Were y'all scared last week? Were y'all scared? Yo, where are they at?
I did. I posted. I said there's no
Where did you post it at, Austin?
on the YouTube. If you just subscribe, there's like a little
That's it.
post community tab. Oh, I also posted it in the Discord. So join the Discord. Links down
Links
Here.
down below.
here. Paolo thought that I was Mari. That's okay. What show is it, Crystal? So I saw the headliner was Spirit Box, and then the band I wanted to see was Loathe from Liverpool.
Liverpool, England.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexandria. Yeah, we realized after the episode 2 weeks ago, George was like, I'm gonna be in Costa Rica, and then Noah has her stuff going on, and I was like, all right, well, I'll take a week off. We missed you guys too, though. We did.
Yeah, it was a little rest and relaxation was needed.
I felt weird. I mean, I still worked the entire time, so it was just my Tuesday was a little bit lighter, but yeah.
Got to spend time with the family.
But,
bro.
I know Crystal and Chris are there in my Twitch stream. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. I've been doing a pistol only run in Fallout New Vegas.
Oof.
That's been fun. Found out you can do some pretty long shots with the handguns in Fallout New Vegas. And I basically damn near did the Pioneer tour in the game because the Pioneer is there. It's called the Prospector Saloon.
All right.
George, take it away.
So I'm just gonna pull up Supersource here. You guys are gonna see what I'm doing here. Here we go. Downloads. All right. So the trip was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. This is a photo of myself and
Sorry.
Cameron.
Oh, beautiful.
The lake we are on is Lake Arenal, which is on the northern part of Costa Rica. I didn't ask Bree I think you guys are going to Liberia. So if you're going on the Costa Rica trip, it's
Liberia, isn't that?
I know it's also a country in Africa.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that a?
It's also a city in Costa Rica.
Okay.
So, by the way, flights 6 hours, not bad. Not bad to get to such a beautiful spot. So behind us is a volcano. This volcano right here is Volcano Arenal. The last time it erupted was 2010, or it had activity.
Followed by last week.
No, it didn't happen.
I was gonna say, George.
So this is, I wanted to pull this up because it was just the crazy story of the trip. As far as like, it was our last day. We wanted to do a sunset cruise, which in Costa Rica is kind of impossible because it rains all the time. But we went out anyways. We were supposed to go out with a boat captain that our Airbnb host was familiar with. Turns out that boat captain took the day off and let his nephew and his friend be our captain of the boat.
Not licensed or at all.
Bro, when I tell you, here's the part that freaked all of us out. We were one of 2 boats that I saw on this enormous fucking lake. They were out there. So what does that mean to you?
That means help ain't coming if you need it.
Not only help ain't coming, but should we not be here right now? Like that was running through our heads, like, because it gets stormy or whatever. Yeah. So we end up like setting the tone, start blasting some big booty mix.
Big booty mix. Okay.
If you're into like EDM mashups, the best mashups on YouTube, big booty mix. Other than that, we're getting lit. 4 locos. We had 4 locos.
Each?
Not each. Each one of us had one. And we gave one to
the captain?
One of the captains.
Oh my God.
The
why?
captain's friend. Okay. Because we just like, I don't know, like it just seemed like it was fun. We were having a good time.
Like, fuck it, if we die, we die.
There's nobody out here. It was relatively good weather. We went to go see the volcano. You could see it here. It's actually pretty good. Like, often days he says that you can't see shit. Like, you just know the volcano's over
George,
there. But
how come this is now the second
so
tour
bad.
I've heard of you about this? Like, they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah,
like
that's Costa Rica, bro. That's Costa Rica. They're so laid back, it's crazy. So we get fucked up on the boat. Like, we're starting to get really hammered. I hand them my Aero Pro. Here, it's in my pocket right now. So I have
you got
photos.
that in?
I have digital photo.
How did you get that through the airplane?
Makeup bag.
That's what I've been hearing.
Makeup bag.
Did your thing just turn off that light?
No.
Is that light just turned off?
No, it's not plugged in.
Are you gaslighting me right now?
It's not plugged in. That light's not plugged in.
I swear to God,
it was on though. It was on.
Oh, so it
But
just
it's not
died.
plugged in.
It died
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Okay, because I thought like your pen turned it
You're
off.
freaking me out, bro.
I'm not high.
That's what that dude was probably thinking when I handed him this Aero Pro, and they ripped this fucking Aero Pro, bro. They smoked this American weed like it was, honestly, like those memes of like hand a Benjamin to somebody in the 1700s,
Like to a Victorian child. And
fucking, they're hitting blinkers as they're driving the pontoon boat.
They're hitting blinkers on the boat. No.
Okay, so we're loaded now, right?
Oh.
We're having a good time. The friend of the nephew says, "I want to jump in the water." Which, mind you, we were kind of like, okay, if we get in the water, we get in the water. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? But he gets in the water and he's like, "Bro, it's so warm." And it was like, you kind of put 2 and 2 together. I'm right next to a fucking volcano. The water should be warm underneath. Logic, right? And it was.
Okay, I was like,
Oh, it was. Bro, it was 80 degrees. Like,
nice.
It was like perfect bath temperature. Mind you, this lake also is like, he said it was 85 meters. So
85 times 3.
yeah. 240 feet.
How many feet is
260 feet.
85 meters? 278 feet.
Close enough. So we jump in. It's Cameron, Abby, me, and the dude that is the friend. We swim around, and the other captain says, hey, like, let's get going. Like, you know, there looks like there's a storm coming in. So we're all like, okay, cool. We swim up. We all get out. Bro, what I'm about to tell you, Austin, and the chat, I don't know if you guys are ready for this because it's a near-death experience.
What?
It's a near-death experience.
This close to home?
Okay, I'll get serious on this one because it's still fucking crazy to me what just happened, what's about to happen, right? So we get out of the water. I say, I want to jump in one more time. Just because when the fuck else am I going to be in Costa Rica again to jump into a lake? Like, I don't want to miss out on. I took a dive too, by the way. I went fucking boom.
What if you went boom and you just went just hit bottom?
That would be pretty comical. But that's not what happened. I dive in. Everything's nice. Okay. I swim back to the boat. I get out of the boat. 15 seconds passes after I get out of the boat.
Oh my God, George.
Lightning strikes the water maybe a football field away from me and the boat. You felt it on the boat. Like,
yeah, the rumble.
Not just the rumble, but
The
like
electricity?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't. I think it did because all of us turned. Like it was such a strong energy force, obviously. It's fucking lightning, that all of us went like this. And I think it like kind of stunned the boat, right? If I'm in the water, or if anybody's in the water, if Cameron's in the water, if Abby's in the water, I was just researching it and I was like, fuck, like I really beat death by 15 seconds.
God, George.
And the rest of the people by like 45 seconds to a minute. And so the story gets better than us almost dying, right? So like as we're sitting here pondering, like I'm literally sitting like just
just like holy shit, I could have died if I just
kind of
farted too long.
Just kind of stunned because I'm also like drunk and high and so whatever, right? So my dad was driving the boat a majority of the time because it's a huge lake. You can't fuck it up. So Fernando's driving the boat, and after this happened, the dude who's a nephew throws my dad out of the way and says, we got to go. Fucking throttles it, right? We fucking pull out and we start going. But when he turns, like he's like, we got to get to the shoreline as quickly as possible because if lightning strikes again and we're the only boat on this lake, we're the highest point and it will strike the boat and then we'll be stranded. So needless to say, he hightails it to the shoreline, but then we had two storms come over us in different directions.
What?
Yeah. Like we were so fucked. He was like you could tell like he was panicking because as the storm's coming in this way, we can't go this way. There's a storm coming towards us. So we have to like go through the storm now. So now we're like fucking pontoon boat. We almost just died like fucking 2 minutes ago. And we're in rocky ass waters in the middle of the lake, and we made it through the storm, and we kind of were able to coast it in from there. But what a crazy way to end.
Was it a sailboat?
Pontoon.
Because I'm looking up Sunset Cruise.
Oh yeah, bro. I think they just called it Sunset Cruise.
And it was just.
That was the.
Do you think the real captain would have just been like, no, it's fine, my friends?
Maybe. I don't think the real captain would have let us go in the water. And I learned a very valuable lesson that day, of like always wear a life jacket in lakes. Like I'm done fucking around. Like I always used to say, like I'm just enjoying myself. I'm gonna go in quick. Because you just never know, dude. Like, if that happens, a life jacket could at least keep your fucking lifeless body afloat for somebody
for them to come rescue you.
Correct, to resuscitate you. If not, I sink down 240 feet to the bottom. I get eaten by Costa Rican piranhas.
Were they in there?
I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But anyway,
Darren said that's why I stay my black ass off boats.
Darren, that's a good point. what was another thing I wanted to leave off on? Oh, the dude who was the friend who definitely ruined the situation. Like he was a nuisance. He drank too much. He got way too fucking high, and he was the one that jumped in the water. Had he not jumped in the water, I don't think any of us jumped in the water. Like we weren't fucking with like that. But anyways, he's like fucking around at the end of he's like looking at me. He's like, hey, let's go in again. Let's go in. And I'm like, bro, be honest with me. Is that the first time ever in your life that lightning has struck the water on the lake that you were in? And he was like, yeah. I was like, then what the fuck are we thinking, dude? Of course we're not doing that again.
But the music is alive with the people tonight. You gotta think like the DJs.
Oh my God.
Jesus, George.
So near-death experience. Or at least the possibility of it, you know, like.
Yeah, you escape death by 15 seconds. If not, serious injury.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. Thank you everybody for Thank you everybody for watching.
I'm so grateful to be alive.
Yeah, dude.
So happy to be here on a Tuesday with the people.
Praise be to He.
Praise be to He. Whoever he may be.
Praise to He.
Yeah. I don't know if you have ever been on a lake and lightning has struck the water. Call in, please. Call in and tell me your story.
Listen, I wish we had weed vapes over here. I'd be permanently high.
Where are you? Oh, yeah. Well, you guys don't have that? What do you guys have down there?
Or over there.
Yeah.
I would say that's an over there.
Over down.
I don't know if it was. Blessed be the fruit. Yep. Yeah. You know, I just gotta say, Yolanda just went back into first place. Jenny said, I don't like ocean ponds, etc. I'll go maybe knee high and that's it.
Here's a.
Oh, is that it?
Here's a
better
clear photo of. So there, yeah. It's such a beautiful sight, especially when.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, Costa Rica, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Go back again, multiple times, because it's so close. Especially if you're in Houston. If you're in Houston, if you're anywhere down south, it's a 3-hour flight.
Oh.
Yeah. Dead ass. 6 hours for us. 3 hours for them.
6 hours. That's from here to New York, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. So
I guess my story time.
Yeah.
Mine was.
Tell me about the time where you almost died, Austin. By the way, I have been with Austin now for 4 hours. I didn't tell him that story.
He's not told me that at all. We've been together most of the day today.
And I was like, I got this one in my back pocket. A little near death experience. Nuts.
How's that little je ne sais quoi in life? Just pow. Just put a little pepper in there.
Bro, I swear to God, the lightning struck. I was like,
Yolanda, don't say that.
Frozen.
Jenny says, as soon as I feel a little animal swimming near my legs, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rained so much, though, that the top, I would imagine the top,
Shaman?
like 6 feet of water is just rainwater.
Shaman, what if it's like a pool and it's like an 8-foot deep pool?
Yeah.
Those are common here.
Mm-hmm.
The closest beach to me as a child had angry jellyfish and they'd sting it. Yeah, fuck that. No. Closest beach to us is if you want an ocean beach, technically like LA, I think.
Yeah. Huntington Beach is the closest beach from Las Vegas. It is also a dog-friendly beach.
It's probably very dirty too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Call me bougie. The only beach I go to is La Jolla.
Ooh, hold on. La Jolla?
Yeah.
You fancy?
Yeah.
I've never seen La Jolla.
No, it's in San Diego. It's like the Summerlin. It's like the anthem, really. Like, people from Summerlin think they have money, and then they go to La Jolla, and they're like, hot brokey. La Jolla. Lajolla. 2 words.
pretty.
It's nice. There's a like that. I think that first one.
Right here.
Yeah, and then you can walk around, like to the left and just go. It's like a bunch of like, I don't know if it's lava rock or just sea rock, but it's a lot of like smooth stone, but it's huge.
Right, that shit's nice. I got you. Boom.
Yeah, La Jolla. Oh, so more so left. Okay, so you see where the hotel is?
Yeah.
Down, yeah, right there. That's where we mostly go.
Yeah, I really don't think I've ever been to
Actually,
La Jolla.
Yeah. No, it's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
See, okay, KL, yeah, it's yours. Yeah, La Jolla is nice. So my dad's from San Diego, so I was there all the time growing up. Yeah, La Jolla Shores is nice. It's nice. I took my son there 2 years ago. He liked it.
Dog friendly?
Maybe, I think so.
I'm trying to make a suicide.
Yeah, actually, it might not be.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Would y'all do? I have done
trip.
deep sea diving before. When I did it in Castaway Cay, which is like near the Bahamas. It's Disney. Christy, no worries. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Have a good time with your company. Crazy beach I went to was Myrtle Beach. That one's crazy.
Oh, in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, all those.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go out there, play some golf at those courses. That's going to be next level.
And when are we going? We just got to do putting green installed in the lobby.
Little 7-foot strip of some fine Kentucky
Oh yeah,
turf.
KL's right. The curve is Children's Beach where the sea lions are. Yeah, they're sea lions. And they're mad fucking stinky.
And
And there's like 80 of them just fucking
I love when wait, is it sea lions or
it might be seals.
where they do like the
That's sea lions. Yeah, seals. It's seals that are.
They sound like a car starting up.
Yeah, like a diesel getting going. Just a. Okay, so I guess I can get into my story time. So sorry, I have allergies. That's disgusting. I did another tour. Not even a tour. We did a private hunt at the Pioneer with the owners this time. Did it with Steven and Stephanie and Brian's parents who were there. And we were packing up for the night and we had something crazy happen. I sent George the video if we want to watch this. This happened and you can see I'm packing up. We're all packing up. This is in the Pioneer. So the angle that you're about to see is the back corner looking towards the front. But keep your eyes on the table right where the play button is. Keep your eyes on that table. So notice there's a little ball on the table. You should be able to see it to the right of the napkins. There's a little ball.
Right here?
Other side.
On this side?
Yeah, it should be right over there. Just keep your eyes on the table over there.
Can you tell me what card that is?
Oh, I sent you the wrong one. My bad. I'll send you. Hold on, George. I sent you the wrong one.
Austin.
That was when we were doing. We were playing cards.
Ooh.
Because we were trying to replicate what happened that other
While
night.
you do that, we're still gonna watch this video, by the way,
Sure.
just in case anybody sees anything.
Actually, no, because there might be some things I have to cut from that.
Oh.
We were talking off the record on some things. I just don't know if it's in that video.
Cut that.
Cut that. This one. Let me airdrop this to you. Oh.
Got it. Caught it.
What? Why are you guys yelling my name?
Caught it.
Michaela, Shaman, why are you guys yelling my name? What'd I do?
Ready for the video?
I think so. Yeah, you can skip like 10, 15 seconds in because it's just us packing up at this point. But still look at the same spot. Look at the table.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna turn on the lights and
Right there. Do you see the ball?
Yeah.
Get back.
Oh, also, no, go back like 10 seconds. There's an orb that comes right over. from right to left.
We're saying, oh, they're jumping. Saying goodnight. Goodnight.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna turn on the lights and clean
Right
up.
there. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys.
Get back to.
So keep an eye. You see the ball now on the table? Oh, that's the big one. That was the big one I was talking about. Keep an eye on the ball. The ball part hasn't happened yet, but that's a crazy orb we got.
Do what you do.
Do what you do.
And there weren't any bugs in
I
there.
froze it perfectly.
You did. That's it. That's an orb right there. There weren't any bugs inside. There's really not a lot of bugs there.
That looks like a fucking. That's a head and 2 arms, bro.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So that's not even the craziest thing. So we can keep it rolling. Just keep an eye on the table, on that ball. Circle it for them again, George. That's the ball. It's a little. It lights up when it's touched.
We're gonna say goodnight.
And I put it in the grooves of the wood so it wouldn't just move. You'd have to like forcefully push it.
Goodnight.
So that's me. Oh no, that's Steven. Watch.
It has to be because that one's in the.
Okay. Oh, it's jumping.
So we tested that again. That did not set it off. It rolls that way, then
Look at that. Good night, buddy.
then it decides,
Good night. Look it.
all right, I'm out.
Good night. We appreciate you. Who did that?
Did you guys just do that?
I just turned the lamp.
No, the ball just rolls off the table.
It just
No.
fell off the table.
Yeah, that was a
Yes, you should have gotten that.
All
right?
I did was this.
Yeah, so there's the ball. We went back and tested it. We were like, okay, set the chair down to see the vibration. But the way I had it set up, it was in between grooves of the wood, so it was kind of nestled on the table. Siri or George, enhance. Oh no, not Siri. My Siri went off when I said that.
Damn, why does the video stop playing?
So sorry, guys. No, it was when she put the chair down, but it wasn't because of the chair. We went back and tried it. All right, let's just roll it again.
Good night. Yes, we
It has to be
did.
because that one's in the.
Okay. Oh, it's jumping.
Is this the one that you swapped out? This isn't even like the old. This was the old one.
Yeah, this is.
Also, I feel like if it was because that, it would have just rolled to whatever direction the table was leaning.
Good night. Look it.
It wouldn't have rolled backwards like that.
Good night. We appreciate you.
This isn't even like the old. This was the old one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
It's freaky.
Look at that.
Fuck, I wish you didn't put the chair there.
Good night.
Yeah, it would have been. Well, we have other video. We have other video of Brian Zab being like, I don't think you can do it, and then the ball just starts lighting up
Turn the lamp.
with nobody within 10, 15 feet of it. Empress, good to see you. What's the scariest ghost encounter I've ever had? There's kind of a few. Scary how? Scary in like talking or scary as in visual? Because I've had kind of a few. I guess of seeing would be the first time I ever did a ghost hunt with George. George was there. We were at the same location, Pioneer Saloon, and we hear noises in the service hallway. So they go and check that out. And I was there with Brian by ourselves, no cameras or anything, and I see a face looking back at me from the other side of the bar. It sits up, walks to the end of the bar, vanishes. This is my an hour into my first ever investigation. Brand new to it. Shane, both. Just let me know when. Weirdo. No, I'm just kidding, Shane. So that was that one. Another scary one. was I have to think because there's like I've never been really scared. There was one where this was a few weeks ago. This is in a video that's actually I think it's ready. I think I just got it yesterday. Jacinda, good to see you. We were doing Estes method. Now, if you guys aren't sure what that is, shaman. He's one of my clients, shaman, so it makes it funnier. He's a good friend of mine and a client, so the fact that Shane said that is hilarious. But so doing Estes method, which is where somebody has headphones on that is plugged into the spirit box and they're blindfolded, so they can't see or hear you at all. And they're just saying whatever they hear come through. Well, I was talking to whatever entity was in the room, and it said my name. It was Brian too. It said Austin, message, baby boy, and then something like I can help you, and that was it. And this was a few weeks ago, and I'm like, yeah, I have a son on the way. What do you mean? Nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you had any dreams as of recent that...
Not of recent, but I had that one that followed me that we talked about on the show.
Yep.
That one was creepy. But no dreams in regards to that, no. No. But I would say Pioneer isn't really scary. Scary feeling now was the house that we did in Good Springs. Every time I'd walk through the hallway to the kitchen, it felt like somebody was like holding on to me.
Agreed.
Every time. So that one was a little creepy, which, oh, by the way, we might be going back.
Because you have to tie this all together.
Well, no. So we're thinking about getting an infrared camera and just lowering it down into the mine shaft.
Yep.
Just letting it sit there because a credible source that we know, that the studio knows pretty well, much better than we do, told me that they heard screaming down there when they put a camera down there. But it hasn't been released yet, so I can't say much. But I want to put one down there. But they said that the activity started to get more rampant there. Mm-hmm. And they don't have somebody renting it anymore. So we wouldn't have to be like, damn, they're here.
Yeah.
Have a good night. We ramped it all up for you.
Fuck.
But they want to go back. And then I'm trying to get us like Goldfield. I'm really trying to get Goldfield.
We will. Oh, that's going to freak us the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. Jay says that every time he's there, he sees something levitate.
Yeesh. It's the nuclear fucking energy.
Radiation.
Yes, the radiation in the area.
Yeah.
Plays a factor for sure.
What are we going to do?
We always talk about Chernobyl. We literally have Chernobyl in the desert.
There are people that have cancer because of what happened in the state 50 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Nevada, great. Great place to live. That's a wild one, Jenny said. Me and my sister saw my dad after he passed in our grandma's house. As kids, it was terrifying, but I knew he wasn't there to hurt us. Yeah, it's like a mixed thing where it's like it's terrifying, but like also like they're your dad.
Yeah.
Like George, if you saw your grandma, how would you?
I feel like I have in dreams.
No, but I mean like
if I saw
like we're sitting here doing an investigation, your grandma just walks through the lobby.
I would probably pass out.
We got to try it, guys.
I would probably pass out.
Jessica, I've done them on TikTok.
What?
The live ghost hunts. You know what? I'll start a goal. If we hit the goal.
The live ghost hunt?
Yeah.
Who is your assistant on that?
She was here for when I recorded. Katie.
She's a great camera op. She really does. She keeps that live entertaining. I'll know because you do the You do a good job of, we're live right now. Click the red button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it works because the timing always matches up. And I'm like, oh, Austin's on the ghost hunt right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, I started a goal.
Yep.
10 super chats, $2 or more, but just do the $2 ones, guys. We'll do a live ghost hunt, but I might just do it anyways. The thing is, like, I got to go out there. And it'll be on TikTok. So you guys got to be following Truly Bizarre over on TikTok. But Jenny said, I refuse to step foot in Grandma's house for weeks. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I kind of want to see this community leaderboard now. So Yolanda's up at top with Phenomenon at 2, Mari at 3. Okay. I have a little, what is the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. Got it. And then Shane sent $2 and asked how much for a kiss. $2 for a kiss. Sure, Shane. Shane is people who don't know Shane are like, what is going on? But George and I know Shane.
Yeah. He's a funny guy.
We want to go golfing with him, but he wants to go at like 3 a.m,
like a true
Yeah.
working man.
Yeah.
Got a beat.
Thank you though, Shane. Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's early. 6:10 is quite the
The only time I
I've-
think I've ever teed off that early is when we had that tournament.
that we showed up entirely too early for.
Oh yeah, they were like, you got to be there at it starts at like 7, and then found out it didn't start till like 8:30, 9.
Yep. And we're standing.
Well,
there.
no. That was the one we were filming.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the one we played.
Yeah, where we still showed up entirely too fucking
Yeah, and we were
early.
blasting 3-6 Mafia in some suburban neighborhood. And loud as fuck.
That was a fun day.
Fee, okay. Jenny said a kiss is wild. But how you guys been? It's been 2 weeks since we last saw you.
Yeah.
5:50. Yeah, that's even worse, Shane. 5:50 tea time?
My God.
That means I gotta wake up at like 4:30. Yeah. Oh, well, because Shane sent that super chat, he's now number 2, tied with Mari.
Shoo. You know what, Shane? If you are top of the leaderboard, maybe we do make the 550. We have to.
Maybe
We have to.
we have to.
I said
Ray, what is up, Ray? It's Savages. About what? About tea time or what?
about the. Yeah. Should we talk about the topic that I presented you earlier?
Which one?
Oh, come on now. It was a savage doing a savage act.
Oh my God, no. The new Kanye song is just awful.
Wow, what a song, dude.
What a song,
What?
dude. We're not going to play it here.
Of course we can't.
We're not going to play it here. Go listen to that one. Kanye, I don't know what's happening, man.
He has gone psycho.
Stephanie, what's up? Good to see you. How much do you have to donate for what, Shane? Yo, we all hitting the J's here? We all hitting the Benjamins? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah. Oh, Ray said the Mafia in the neighborhood. Yeah. 3-6 Mafia while on tour. I can't say the rest.
Whipping these bitches and fucking these hoes. Bro,
Oh my God,
they
bro.
sang it and we were fucking blasting it.
At like 7 in the morning.
You know, the golf carts where you're just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was lit. Just to fucking drive 2 balls into the same house where the person woke up because we're blasting 3-6 Mafia. Good times.
Chris said Kanye's lost his touch. He's off his rocker. He's on that laughing gas, apparently.
Bro, are they going to kill? Oh, he's just. Can we get just one more really good album? That song worries me because now I feel like he's going to make an entire song that's just like German, like
I just tighten.
He's gonna start singing in German, dude. He will. He will.
Yeah, no, Ray, those are also bad. We're talking about the song, the song that just came out.
Yeah. Oh,
Not the tweet. The tweet was wild in itself.
I mean, yeah, the song is the new.
Darren said, Kraken, who run this at 5 a.m. is wild work. Yes. The Annabelle fiasco going on. So they've been moving Annabelle and then the plan. Here's my 2 cents. Hear me out, okay? Don't let me finish the sentence, okay? I don't think we should burn down plantations. Now, I also don't think we should be holding weddings there. I think they should be monuments to just like how atrocious things were. Because here's the thing, we're learning now. People don't fucking read or pay attention, so they're not seeing that like we're kind of heading in the same direction. I don't think we should burn them down. I do think we should do weddings there. I mean, sure, it looks beautiful, but like,
So there's a wedding photo? I'm sorry.
no. They hold weddings and stuff at these plantation houses.
Oh my god.
I mean, Fee, I totally understand the reasoning why, because they're dark, awful places, but I do think they should also serve as reminders of, hey, these were dark, awful things. Let's not do those again.
That's a wild way to bring in your love, like your relationship.
Let's be real. It's kind of there's a certain demographic that's doing that.
Yeah. The fucking the wild whites, the wild ones.
Yeah, like memorialize, sure. Yeah, I think it should serve as a reminder, just like how there is like Auschwitz is still there. Which,
True.
Because I saw some, I think it might have been Noah. I think it might have been Noah's thing where she was like, we have Auschwitz, but they're not having weddings at Auschwitz. And I agree with that 100%. If you're going to have the plantations up, you shouldn't be doing, we're going to have my son's 5th birthday party here. No. They should not be rentable. Museum? Sure. To showcase the atrocities that went on, to show the history, because it's important history. Stephanie, am I wrong? Right, Jenny, if they're going to continue doing that, then yeah, you can't feel bad in that case. And I'm not saying I feel bad that it burned down. I'm just saying, like, we do in our day in society with how people are acting, how people are voting, all this, I think we could use some reminders.
History.
Yeah. Darren, I do agree with that. Like, ancestors, and it's pretty fucking convenient that when Annabelle rolls through. So, George, there's a video of Annabelle in a van being driven. I don't know where they're moving her to, but like there's a priest and they're just constantly spraying her with holy water. If you have to do that with Annabelle, why the fuck are you moving Annabelle? I don't know. If you buy a shirt, are you number one? I don't know if that tracks, but you'll be number one in my heart. I mean, you already are kind of number one in my heart, Shane. That is, Jessica, I will give you that. That is a good point. They don't need reminders. They know. They just don't care. I would agree. Yeah, this is the video. Oh my God, Shaman, I'll read that right after this. Yeah, so you can see Annabelle is being transported. To the French Quarter? That's where they're taking her?
Wait, is she being transported in front of a fucking box of Bold Mix, bro?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're like, if you got her with fucking chips and shit.
That's a basic. Can we get some spicy chips? That's a spicy Annabelle. All right.
Shaman super chatted $2. Imagine Kanye sampling Du Hast by Rammstein. It'd be crazy. That would be put Raggedy Ann back.
Oh my.
Fee. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. You guys are making excellent points, but obviously they don't listen to us. So what does it matter?
Bro.
Ray, what do you mean? Wait, isn't your baby number one?
Annabelle's like, I don't like Cheetos. I don't like them. Get those Cheetos away from me.
Yeah. Like, bro, what are we like? If you have to do all of that to move Annabelle, why are we moving her?
Yeah.
Why are we moving her? Jenny said they need to put her back in her cage. Annabelle tore Louisiana up. Yeah. Doing the Lord's... Yeah, no, I don't know if you heard what I was saying about the whole plantation thing. But I can reiterate. Tex is about to FAFO next. She's in... Okay, so she's not... They didn't keep her in the French Quarter. I don't know what that would do if you burnt Annabelle. I don't know what that would do. Let her travel and cut up is what Crystal said. Supposedly made her a new box. Okay.
I guess Annabelle was in in San Antonio.
No.
Here's how the haunted doll ended up in San Antonio.
Oh, maybe.
Noah.
Okay, so what I said is I don't necessarily think we should burn down the plantations, but okay. Don't take it for just that, okay? Because I think they should serve as reminders of history, because apparently we don't like to read into history books and learn. But I also agree that, like, if we're going to do that, we should not be holding weddings there. Like, Auschwitz is around, but we're not holding weddings there.
True.
The 9/11 memorial is there, and we're not having weddings there. Even I think at the Arts District, there's a Route 91 memorial here, and we're not having weddings there.
Yeah, it just...
Yeah, I get that, Noah, because, like, yeah, I don't think it should be for the sake of just, like, displaying, but I think it should be for the sake of, like, hey, this really fucking happened. Let's make sure we don't do that shit again, because this is awful.
And with the way that, like, schools, everybody has their own opinion on where the school system and education system is now. Like, with how aware this next generation is... I don't know. You just become so worried that monuments mean nothing, right? Because everything is stored, digitally.
Right.
And, that people would make the excuse that the history is going to be there no matter what because of how big of a digital footprint some of these places leave. And it's worrisome, bro, because... Could we see it in our lifetime whether it's bandit type people? It's kind of already happened in the past with taking down statues and everything, but like true anarchy could happen in the States in our lifetime, I feel, to the point where it ruins history, or, like what happens... God willing, nothing happens, but like the Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Like shit that it just would never be the same. That's like fucking with the pyramids.
Yeah.
In a sense.
But also, like, I mean, because you have to think, like, almost everything was built off of slavery in some extent.
True.
Not necessarily like the slavery that we had, but like the pyramids. I don't know too many people that willingly would do that.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying it's...
I mean, I think...
With the way that the world's changing.
I totally get, like, the concept behind burning them down because they're awful places. Like, having a wedding there, I get it. It looks beautiful until you understand, like, what was fucking happening there. Then you're like, this isn't a beautiful place anymore. What do I know? I'm just a dumb podcaster.
I mean...
Let's check out the community board. Mari is now number 1. Yolanda number 2. Crystal number 3. Shane got moved down to number 5. That's funny. Shaman said, I'm not saying Annabelle is invited to the cookout. However, we can send her a plate. Annabelle's in her own Cowboy Carter era. See, guarding the Confederate statue, I feel like has two different meanings. Because if it's like,
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds were married at a plantation.
Oh, that explains it. That makes total sense now.
Isn't that... Whoa. Boom. This is from BuzzFeed News.
Yeah. So here's the thing with the Confederate monuments. if it was like the historical society, like preserving them, okay, I kind of give it a pass. But if it's like Proud Boys arming it, it's like, no. You want this to, spread your ideology. Like, there's a difference.
Yeah. History's, it's wild, bro, because people these days tear down full on neighborhoods. Like, so capitalism doesn't give a fuck about your memories. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, the way that these monuments and places are able to stay alive is by small little increments of money being given to it, whether it's by the government or it raises its own funds to preserve it. But at some point in time, capitalism might win, especially if it's like a fort that was used in the 1800s. And we could have a Four Seasons where the fort is.
Well, I'm surprised we haven't done that here.
That fort is gone.
I'm surprised we haven't done that. We have the old Mormon fort downtown, right next to a baseball stadium, right next to a museum.
Capitalism is going to blow that shit up. They're going to demolish it.
Yep. Well, look, they just had that thing, and not to get super political, but they just had that like meeting to sell off land in Nevada, and nobody from Nevada was there on behalf of Nevada.
Whoa.
They were selling off like rural land up north, yeah.
Wait. What?
Did you not hear about this? This was huge. Yeah, they had like a congressional meeting, and nobody from Nevada was there to represent.
The hell's a Modi? A Modi sell-off of public land threatens Nevada sportsmen.
Yeah.
Is it the Badlands?
It might be. I just know there was a ton of land up for sale that like was public land, like BLM.
Damn.
Which is kind of like, man, come on. Why are you going to sell? One, I like shooting out there. Two, we already pay taxes for what? Let me at least have some free land to go like just hang out in.
Right. Free. Like Slab City free.
Slab City free.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Slab City is one of the coolest places.
I bet you it stunk.
It did. It smelled like I've never smoked meth. It reeked of meth a mile away from Slab City. Cameron and I were like, what is that smell? Like, that is terrible. Like, it smells really bad, and it's strong. And when you get out there...
And I kind of want to find the bugs in my teeth.
And it just, you get closer to the meth-smelling city, and by the time you inhale the fumes for about 25 minutes, it kind of like, you like acclimate. So, different trailers that you would see out there are what people would, just put together and create their own little communities. Everybody tends to give themselves like what a normal house would be given, which I found weird, right? Like, they don't spread out super far. They kind of keep everything close together.
Because they like drama. That's the thing, is they still like the drama.
Oh, yeah, they do, buddy. Because
Real Housewives
it's
of
all
Slab
free
City.
shit. It's all free shit.
I told her get her fucking purse off my property.
And then literally there could be a murder there and the town would have to figure it out. It's Wild West. Like, there is no police officers that go to that city. That's why it's allowed to smell like meth. But it's an artist paradise. There's literally just creations from these. It's not everybody's a meth head. People go out there and probably get fucking crazy on acid in the middle of the desert and just create beautiful art. Or at least what they think is beautiful.
Yeah, I'd say that's subjective.
But it is beautiful. Like, there's a pirate ship that they had made. There's a bowling alley that Cameron and I got to bowl in.
Is there a CVS
no reservations needed.
CVS yet? Target?
No CVS, no Target. The nearest like little gas station is like 5 miles away. And they are just, it's secluded. And when you drive out to it, like, what I'm explaining to you, you feel like you would be scared to leave your car, but you're not. Like it's
Come on, dude. It's
bro,
chill,
it's,
dude.
It is. It's
Bro, we
fucking
sleep with
awesome.
each other's wives here, dude. Come on. We share, dude.
Here's a
Noah's back. Here's my thing is like, because there's a huge thing with like, especially like people my age, and they're like, I can't wait for the communist regime to come. And here's the thing: I'm not saying the government is good at all because they're not. But also, I think we're being a little too generous with ourselves on what would happen if the communists, like if we went to a full communist society. George and I would be in the mines. We would not run a bookstore,
no.
which is what everybody apparently thinks they would do. George and I would be, in the mines.
I'll do this.
They thought that was hilarious. What I said, they said Sharon is Karen, had the baby oil and the Diddy parties with George. Play that new Kanye song. God,
Dude.
it's awful.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
We're all over the place, but
That's
yeah.
what the people love.
Noah, you missed it. George had a near-death experience on his trip.
NDE, baby.
We almost didn't have a show anymore.
Yep. That almost happened.
You want me to run it?
You guys would hopefully with the way that fate works, it would just pop another me into your life somewhere.
Yeah.
You'd be out at the grocery store and then like a big guy, fucking perfect hair, not anything like me.
Oh, dude, you have that
Imagine
picture of
me,
your dad?
but perfect.
You have that picture of your dad?
I do. Do I do this for the ladies?
Maybe, because we made him miss a week. Maybe we show them Zatty. How old is your dad?
My dad is 62.
For a
Going to be
62-year-old looks pretty fucking jacked, okay?
Let me find
I
it.
saw the photo. It's PG-13. It's nothing bad. Fee. Yo. I saw that and I immediately thought, the ladies on the show might like that. I was thinking of y'all. Okay?
Let's check it out.
Zatty was... I just saw it again. He's shredded. Hold on, don't show me yet. Jessica said bring back Zatty. I need more support for Zatty before we show him. They were living their best life out in Costa Rica, okay? Which you could be too if you booked a trip with Noah.
Book trip with Noah. Let me know when you want me to show it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll let it simmer for a little bit.
I mean, fuck, man. If the ladies loved my dad making a sandwich, this is like
Yolanda said yes.
This is like, maybe not December. This would be July or August in the Fernando calendar.
This would be August.
This would be August. I know. All right, we'll stop. We won't show it.
We won't show it.
No, honestly, I can't, dude. I can't be exploiting my father like this.
No, he loved it.
Come on.
Remember, he said he has a reputation to uphold. No, they're fiending for it now in the chat. Jenny, I would not survive Final Destination. That's why it's called Final Destination. It's not called. You got 8 stops left.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
Ray, go ahead and log out.
What'd it say?
I feel like if I had a Zaddy like that, I would never have ran away. Has to be a step Zaddy from my browser history. Well, my B-day is in July, is what Fee said. So Fee's like, yo.
Oh shit! July birthday's coming up. Let's go.
It's coming up.
Do you guys want to see me in the water? Do you guys want to see me in the water?
Is this moments before disaster struck? Is this the same instance?
Yeah. Actually, I'll just show the full photo. Fuck it. Here we go.
So that up there is the storm coming in.
The lightning struck maybe right around here.
Oh.
I would have been dead. It would have killed me. And I told Cameron, I was like, I'm pieing tonight.
Pieing? Is that what I'm thinking? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
Pie time.
I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize on George's behalf.
I'm sure we
Shaman
fucking
said-
made it out.
Shaman said we should change the goal to be a picture of Zatty. Oh, God. I shouldn't have even teased it. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, I think that like
To make up for it, please go watch Noah's new videos. I think she just posted a video.
Which one did she just
I think about Final Destination.
Whew.
Crystal, don't fuel him up, okay? No, Alexandra, we're not going to tell you what it means. It's a PG-13 show.
Yeah. Put it together. Come on now. Come on now. It's like a sometimes this is a joke.
They went to the restaurant. It was very delicious.
Pie time.
Erica just, oh my God. Let me have another one of these.
Crack it open. I think we show it. I think we show it for a second here.
Do we show it for a second, then we call it a night? We end the stream on that?
I think we do. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Alexandria, tonight is a PG-13 show.
Okay. Damn, I got to be playing music behind it, bro. Hold on.
Hyping it up. Erica, no, don't. Just think of, I don't know. Think of the ghost tours.
I typed in love making music.
Why? Why? Why?
It didn't come up with what I wanted.
Good, because it shouldn't. Oh, thanks, Mari. And then as we're talking about, Mari links the link to my registry. Appreciate you, Mari. Oh my God. This is a paranormal show, by the way, guys. Is this what y'all were playing out in the water?
Shit, bro. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Give him a sec, because there's a delay. I have to see the answers. Feet, basically, yeah. Oh no, hold on, my internet went down. Not for us, but just for me. I have to see.
It's time. It's time. Here we go. Here we go.
The faded. George, why are you zooming in, George?
What the fuck is going on right now? Cut it! Cut it!
You took over. You took
Cut
over.
it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Oh my God. I apologize, guys.
Pops was looking shredded. Pops was looking shredded in the pic, dude. I know. Now
Stephanie,
it's,
Stephanie, go ahead and log out.
Now it's just time to start reading.
Crystal, go ahead and log out. The zoom in is detailed. What'd you take that photo with?
That was my Sony A7S III.
A7S3. Yeah, I could tell.
You could drink fucking milk off those nipples. They were so fun.
Oh my. Noah, please save us. Please save me. Please, George, do not, George.
Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty?
This show has devolved so much. We're gone for a week and we just lose our fucking minds.
Oh.
See what happens when y'all don't call in? George, stop. George, stop. I'm logging off.
Yeah, all right. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
I'm done.
Share it with your friends. This has been Calls from Beyond. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, an even better weekend, 3-day weekend if I'm not mistaken. Let's turn up on the 3-day weekend. Let's turn up on the 3-day weekend. Come on now. If you're on the dating profiles, you need to fucking be active this week. You need to start swiping right now. Set up something for this following Monday. Go out. This one's for you. This has been Calls from Beyond. Think about that. Just be proactive with a swipe. 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 You're going to find your match. They're out there for you. This song's for you. Just listen to the lyrics. We out. Oh shit, my bad.
But I feel your every motion as I'm calling out for you. Restless heart, please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every part is calling out for you. The words to say. I have to find another.
Bye, y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys next week. Please excuse George. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.
We can slip out the back door. I just wanna hold you like before. Oh, girl, you're really one of a kind. One of a kind. It's a tricky situation, 'cause we don't know what to do. But I feel your every motion as I'm calling out for you. Restless heart, please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every part is calling out for you. Calling out for you. It's easier said than done. I guess I was the foolish one, but when you believe in love, it's all you ever dream Restless heart, please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every part is calling out for you.
This is 96.2 The Groove. If you like to groove,
Calling out for you.
this station is the station for you. We're playing you out. Goodbye.